How are you doing today? Welcome. Actually, I want us to discuss something important today, and that is on what you need to do to improve your sales on Amazon KDP. Yes, it's very important because it's not making sense, and it wouldn't even make sense in any way if you are publishing a book on the platform and you are not selling. So today I want to address this so that you can even start making money, even if it's as small as $50, $100 every month. It's something. What is important is that you're making money. With time you grow to $1,000 and more. First thing, publish book that have potentials to sell. Yes, I used to say this in almost all my videos. You don't just wake up today and say, okay, I want to write a book on how to make peanuts, or I want to write a book on how to produce petroleum. The question is, do people want to read that kind of book? That's the first thing. And how do you know about books that have potentials to sell? You can use free tools to find out, and you can use paid tools. Example is using your web browser. Yes. Open your web browser, have it in incognito mode, visit Amazon.com. Click on the menu section and select books. Then start typing that keyword you want to write about. If as you're typing some words that make up that particular title, and Amazon is suggesting it to you, then you know that book has potential to sell. People are searching for it. Say, for example, I want to write a book on how to make money in business or how to start a business. Then, if I get to Amazon, I'll start typing how to start a business, or even type how business, these two words. If then with that, they will suggest some keywords that people search for you to use. So once they make that suggestion, you know that okay, I'm in the right path. I think I can invest in this. Number two is using a paid tool. If you can afford Publisher Rocket or related software, that would be fine. So when you type that particular keyword in Publisher Rocket, then it will bring up some keywords that people search for and how much some authors that are published on that keyword make on monthly basis. You can call it publisher rocket, you can call it KDP rocket, okay? I think Steve Chassin is the person that's published, created that application. So it's a nice tool, but if you don't have money to afford it, I think I bought mine at $96 or so when I bought my own. When I got mine, I think it was about 96 or $94. But it's kind of high. But if you can afford it, that would be fine. But if you cannot afford it, use this free tool and check for books that are performing well on Amazon too. That can still be another way for you to know some books that have potentials to sell. Okay, the next point is on how to grow your sales on KDP is your book cover. Yes, people say that they don't judge a book by its cover, but they do these days. If your cover is no good, nobody will look at your book. That's the truth. So create that first impression. If you don't know how to create book cover, pay somebody, go to Fiverr. Okay? Fiverr, you when you get there, you see a lot of people that are into cover creation. You pay them to create a cover. Or in your locality, in your country, look for graphics designers around you. A lot of them, I can even design for you if you can pay me. Yes, if you can pay me, I can even design for you. Okay, so create stunning cover that can attract somebody. When somebody looks at that book cover, be like, okay, let's just take a look. Because when they search for a particular keyword on Amazon search engine, is displays, then the one that catches their attention is what they click on. Even if you have the best content in your book, but if your cover is bad, nobody will be moved to go and click on that particular book. So please have your cover good. All right. Description matters when it comes to Amazon. So describe as you're setting up your book, Describe your book in a way that it will catch the attention of the potential buyer. Okay? And at the end, have call to action. Tell them, buy this book or click on buy now to get this book. You don't just leave them like that. After describing, highlighting some points in the book, don't go there and start writing Bible in the description, please. Just highlight on the points, convince them, persuade them. But sales is emotional, all right? So tell them the reason why they need to get that book. And the end, tell them, click on Susan So, buy now to get this book. That's call to action. So your description should have call to action. It's very important. Okay. Back end keyword is another important thing. At that back end keyword section, when you're publishing your book, have similar keywords that people are likely to search on and likely to search for when they're looking for a particular book. If I have a book on Microsoft 365, for example, there are some backend keywords that I'll have there. How to use Microsoft Word, how to use Excel, how to use PowerPoint, how to use OneDrive, okay, how to use OneNote, Microsoft Teams. So these are back-end keywords that my potential buyers will be searching. So feed those things in the back-end keyword, and please avoid keyword stuffing. Please don't repeat a particular keyword, a particular word over and over again. It's an offense. It's against Amazon KDP rule. A plus content is another thing many publishers, self-publishers are yet to integrate into their books. Please, that is another channel, another marketing channel to sell more books where people don't know. So have a visual look of your book, highlighting some points. Just if you get to Amazon, you see a lot of A plus content section. All right. That helps that your book to rank in Google image search as well as in Bing and other search engines. So integrate it so that when people search for images on a particular, maybe making money or in business, and your book is in line with that, when they tap on the image tab, your own book will show up. Somebody may even be moved to click and get to Amazon and buy that your book from there. So it likes A plus content. Another thing is social media. You need to market your book. Yes. Yes, you need to. You need to if you have avenue. But I have that as one of the list at the because on Amazon, even if you don't advertise, you can make some sales. That's the truth. If you integrate the first few points I said, you will make money. Have a good cover, put books that have potential to sell, back end keyword, all right? Description with call to action. If you have these things, your book will sell. But to upgrade, you may need to market. If you can't afford Amazon ads, you can use social media. Yes, you can use social media. If you have a YouTube channel, that would be a plus. That's why we are grinding on this YouTube because I know when the time comes and I have a larger audience, when I publish a book, I can tell my audience to go and buy, my subscribers to go and buy. One or two must come in. We'll be like, okay, this guy have teach something good. Let me go and get his books. Okay, so if you can build a good presence online, that would be good. It will earn you money in return in the long run. That's the truth. So we know what we are doing when we are trying to grow a YouTube channel. Okay, if I can't grow Facebook or I can't grow Instagram or Twitter, I can grow here, and I will get good and loyal audience. That's the truth. Pricing is another place where self-publishers miss out. Pricing, very important. Don't price your book too high or too low, especially too high. So many people are greedy. How can you publish a book of 150 pages and target a price of $30 or $35? Something that is paper. So even do it in ebook. Nobody knows you. You're just starting up. Oh, now, why will you do that? Don't do that. Having a pricing of maybe $12.99 in a paperback of about 150 pages is okay. 13.99, 14.99, 15.99 is fine. Okay, by the time you make a sale, at least you're sure of $4 up. So don't go there and just increase the price. People look at all these things. Potential buyers look at them before buying. So if your price is too high, sorry, people are unlikely to get your book. So that's it, okay? So be realistic in your pricing. If you are doing ebook, you have your ebook to be 3.99 or 4.99 or 5.99. Okay. All right. So make it in a way that when you sell paper, at least $4 comes in as your own royalty after they minus the printing cost and the rest. Okay. And Amazon takes their own. Then ebook, if you have a royalty of $2 or $3 from there, it's okay. All right. Don't be too greedy. Okay. So when you fix that, so you can make money. Create different formats of your book. Have it in ebook, have it in paper, have it in hardcover. Give them so many options. Don't just go there and just have just ebook or just have ebook and paper. Hardcover, there are people that like hardcover so much. So have all these three formats made available by Amazon so that you can increase your sales, so that you make sales, okay? So that you get sales and be happy as a publisher, be happy as a writer, and be happy because you're seeing some cool cash. Thank you. So with these few points of mine, I believe that I'm able to convince you that when you integrate all these things I explain here, you make money on Amazon KDP, and you enjoy the sweet money. The money from KDP is sweet, especially for people that are in Africa and some other less developed countries. Okay, even US, if you have $300 or $500 or $1,000 from Amazon KDP every month, it's something. Yeah, it will make you some money. It's something you actually it will help you sort one or two things. So keep grinding and integrate all these things, and you make money and be happy with yourself at the end. I believe you find this content helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to my channel. Here we cover technology, including how to use Android device, iPhone, computers, YouTube education, as well as self-publishing, which is where Amazon KDP falls into. All right. So subscribe to learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your view. Does these tips help, or do you have extra to add to this one I said? Just leave it in the comment section, all right? Please hit this like button. Hit the like button before going, please, because it will make Amazon to understand that this content is valuable and push it to more audience, all right? To learn more on how one single book can change your life on Amazon KDP, consider watching this video. Thank you and see you some other time.